I remember the banana splits ever since I was 4 years old, and when the horror movie came out, I didn't knew about them, but when I searched it up and Snorky's honking sound effect, this one right here, it made me remember the splits. And Snorky's my favorite because he's really adorable. Out of all my favorite Sesame Street characters, mine will have to be either Cookie Monster or Bert and Ernie. Well, I am still thinking about bringing back the reaction videos. And my favorite Top Cat character would have to be either Spook or Benny the Ball. Well, I love Felix the Cat and Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. I love those type of cartoons. They're my favorites. And when it comes to progress of making new OCs, I usually just sit down and think about what they're going to look like. Like, are they going to be hybrids? Are they going to be mythical creatures? Or are they going to be creatures I made up? Or sometimes original creatures. And sometimes yes, sometimes no. On number 3. Well, mostly sometimes no, actually, because I often hang out with friends to see if I can make them feel better. Or when I'm down, I usually talk to friends and family if they can make me feel better. And yeah, new ideas are coming soon, especially ones with Hootie. And number 5, I haven't played Animal Crossing since I don't have a Switch or anything. But maybe one day I will play Animal Crossing because it looks like a really fun game. That's easy. I actually started drawing since I was little. It was just scribbles. And then when I got older, I started to got interested in art. And my dream was to become an artist. And as I grew, that's how I started to love art. And by the way, everyone gets hugs. Well, it's actually a very long story of how I met Virginia. And no, I haven't playing Animal Crossing. I will one day because it looks fun. And of course you're my friend, Alex. You're one of my best friends. Everyone's my best friend here. Of course I love Ugly Dolls. It's one of my most favorite movies of all time because it actually teaches you that you don't have to change. You get to be who you are. And I like that. And maybe one day I will make a crossover between Ugly Dolls and the Banana Splits. Maybe one day. My favorite kind of pie would have to be chocolate pie. And she's cool, just like from The Cat in the Hat. I love The Cat in the Hat, knows a lot about that. It's one of my favorite childhood shows. And no, I haven't tried trail mix yet. And also, hi. He's really cool. I actually really like him. And what I like to do is I like to talk to people, role play with people. And I often draw, work on a video, planning on a video, and listen to music. Oh, it's okay, you're good. And yes, I will say yes. And I can ask them if I could put your guys' OCs too and give you credit. And definitely, if I had to choose Harmony's voice, I would definitely pick Camellia. And she has to be one of my most favorite singers of all time. And when I first saw, her songs, I always imagined Harmony singing them. So yeah, I will pick Camellia to voice Harmony. Well, it's actually a very long story. And I was just an original commenter on people's comments that I could compliment. But then I wanted to become a YouTuber. So yeah, that's how I started this channel. Well, back then, I was gonna hate it, but when I saw the movie, my first reaction was, whoa. I was not expecting that. So yeah, that's actually my reaction when I saw the movie. Sorry, never heard of it, but I might look at it because it actually sounds very cool. Well, it's actually a very long story of how I come up with my OCs in Harmony. And one fact about Harmony is just that she's not supposed to look like Felix the Cat. She was supposed to look like an original cat, which she is. But I can still claim her as Felix the Cat's daughter, even though her hair's a little down and Felix and Kitty's are up. But yeah, I can still claim her as Felix the Cat's daughter. And your OC is very adorable. And for the third question, yes, you may make siblings for my OCs. That's a yes. And also, yay, hugs! One word. Awesome! They are so detailed and so amazing, and I especially love the music and the puppetry. For the people who created those puppets, 1,000 out of 10. They look exactly like the splits from the actual cartoon. It is very amazing. I love the puppets, and I hope I can like, like if there's doubles, I can buy them. But still, I will give them a 1,000 out of 10. I love the Banana Splits puppets. And also, hi! Well, it's either between Snorky or Fleagle. They're really adorable, but I love the Splits equally, so it's either Snorky or Fleagle. Well, I have a lot of ships, so I don't know. And my favorite cartoon is Top Cat, the Banana Splits, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, and other cartoons I love. Oh, sorry, I can't answer that question. Sorry. My favorite color is blue, and I have to check when did I start to become a YouTuber. And also, hi! Well, for cartoons, I know a lot of cartoon characters. And for the Banana Splits show, I know the gopher, the moose, the bird, and I know the Dilly Sisters, the Sour Grapes, the Stepman cartoons. Let's not forget Sam. So, yeah. And also, hi! Oh, that's a very easy question. My favorite YouTuber is all of you. Oh, hi, Solar, and how I encountered the Banana Splits, like I said in the last question, but it's actually a very long story, so yeah. Well, maybe yes and maybe no, but I might make more Banana Splits characters and OCs, for segments like the Dilly Sisters and etc. So yeah, I may be making more Banana Splits OCs in the future. Well, this isn't actually a Banana Splits Q&A, but I'll answer that for you. So, Snorky, in my version of Snorky, he loves everybody in general, and he loves everyone, including OCs. So, yeah, in my version of Snorky, he just loves everybody. He has a big heart. Oh, yeah, I listen to Billie Eilish. She's one of my favorite singers, too. So, yeah, I listen to Billie Eilish. And also, hi, D-Tom. Well, it's actually a very long story of how I met Dre Higby, but what I do know is actually I knew Dre Higby on his Teletubby videos, and that's how I encountered Dre Higby. And Dre Higby, if you're watching this, hi! Well, out of all of that, I would have to say all of them. Well, in my version of Snorky, his favorite snack would have to be something sweet, because he's definitely a sweet elephant, and healthy. Yep, I do love cake, especially chocolate cake. It's one of my favorite desserts of all time. Well, it's actually a very long story, but what I do know, I actually met you in one of my comments before, one of my reactions, and then I think I kind of started talking to you and started seeing your videos, and that's how we became friends. Well, I think I might heard of it, and I might be making more singing videos. And I can't say that, but what I can tell you is that I was born on February the 3rd, and I might be making more videos of Top Cat. And I knew the split since I was 4 years old, and I have 4 older sisters and 2 older brothers. Oh yeah, I heard of Cartoon Dog. Yeah, I do remember him. He's pretty much the dog version of Cartoon Cat. Yep. And I got caught. Yeah, don't try to steal Jason's chocolate, guys. He will caught you. Well, I have a lot of favorite movies, so I can't really tell which one's my favorite since I really love all those movies in general. Yeah, I really miss ya. It's bad that you had to be in quarantine and had to be online schooling. I really hope I get to see you again very soon. Well, I think when I made Harmony, I think Dre Higby says something, I can't remember, when he said something about Snorky having a little crush on Harmony. And when I looked, it actually looks like a cute ship, so yeah. And I have mixed feelings of the Banana Splits movie. Well, for number 1, that's a yes. Number 2, no, I don't have any pets. I used to have pets. And yeah, I do love those. Hey, if you're watching this, I really hope you're feeling better right now. Because don't worry, all of us are here for you. Oh, that's really cool. And, well, no, they're not getting along, especially movie Fleagle and Fleagle. But for movie Snorky and Isabella and Harmony, on the other hand, they're getting along. Don't worry. Why, yes, I love Ed's World. It's one of my favorite YouTube series. My favorite character of Sonic the Hedgehog would have to be Tails. He's really adorable. My favorite anime would have to be My Hero Academia. I love that show. And yeah, I love Steven Universe. And Lapis is one of my favorite characters. To be honest, when I first met Brandon, he kind of looks like Harmony a little, except like a wolf version. And I'm like, is he related to Harmony? So when I told you if he could be his cousin, of course we said we both agreed on it, and of course that's how Brandon and Harmony became cousins. And I might make more idea videos for him. And to be honest, Brandon is like one of the most awesomest cousins anyone can have. And he's actually one of Harmony's favorite cousins of all time. And Harmony loves Brandon. And of course, Brandon will always be Harmony's favorite cousin. Why, yes, I love the K3 sisters. They're a very awesome band. And if I make the Banana Splits reboot, well, to be honest, I will kind of make the Banana Splits reboot similar to Trolls The Beat Goes On, but a little bit not mediocre. That's my opinion, sorry. I love The Beat Goes On, but it's a little mediocre. Sorry about that. Like, it's gonna be like a little musical thing, like when the Splits singing about a plan. That could be really awesome. Well, as I said in like on some of the last comments, my favorite splits would either had to be Snorky or Fleagle, and my favorite Nickelodeon show would had to be Hey Arnold, Cat Dog, Ren and Stimpy, SpongeBob. And my opinion of the Banana Splits movie, I had mixed feelings. And to be honest, I kind of really want to watch Willy's Wonderland because it actually looks very interesting to watch. Yeah, I love Ghostbusters, and sorry, I can't really answer the second one. Very sorry if I'm being rude. But if I were in the movie, to be honest, I would be one of either Harley's friends or one of the kids, or even be Harley's like older sister. Because I'm not gonna lie, Harley's actually one of my favorite characters of all time. So yeah, I think I would either be one of the background kids, or be one of Harley's friends, or even be Harley's sister. Now that, my friend, is a very hard question. I love all my OCs in general, actually. And of course, my favorite split would either have to be either Snorky or Fleagle. Ay, claro que sí, puedo hablar español y inglés. So, hola. Y también me voy a poner buscar esto, which means I'm gonna search that up. Okay. And oh yeah, I've seen that video before. It's actually pretty funny. Out of all the Loud House characters, my favorite would have to be Luna Loud. And one actual fact, if you guys like knew my channel in a while, originally Harmony's voice was gonna be Luna Loud. But when I looked back, I'm like, this is not the perfect voice for Harmony. So that's one fact about it. Well, I kinda like him a little. And someone in the actual comments said that he's clearly Felix the Cat, but in my opinion, he's actually like Felix the Cat's brother. So that's kind of like my opinion a little. Sorry if I'm being rude. Oh, hi there. And like I said earlier, my favorite Top Cat characters are Spook and Benny the Ball. Well, I also watch CBeebies and PBS Kids, Arthur, the Teletubbies, Booba, and My Little Pony. I would say a 10 out of 10. It's very good. Well, I'll be answering that for her. Oh yeah, she heard that song before. She really loved it, including me. I really love that song. Oh, that's okay. And there are different banana split ships, so I support them equally. And I like to chill and listen to music and pretty much like work on videos. And that's okay. Have a hug. Well, my favorite chip flavor will have to be spicy. I really love spicy food. Okay, so my favorite color is blue, and I have a lot of favorite movies. And my favorite game had to be Mario since I actually grew up playing Mario. Maybe. And yeah, I'm doing alt cartoon. And you can able to get community posts once you get 1K subscribers. And also, hi! My favorite color is blue. Oh yeah, I heard of that show. It's actually a very good show. And I actually grew up watching that show. It's actually very good. Well, I do have a lot of foods, but I could say my foods are either lime, pizza, and cucumber. Well, I would have to pick the Felix the Cat cartoons and Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Well, like I said in the latest questions, it's a long story. So yeah. Well, it's either Snorky or Fleagle. Yep, I love the Splits. They're my favorite cartoon of all time. Well, I do listen to creepypastas sometimes, so I might have to say my favorite creepypasta stories would have to be like the lost episodes and, games. So, yeah. Hi. My favorite foods are cucumber, lime, and pizza. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that fries are my favorite food too. So, yeah. Oh, that's very nice of you. And of course, I will tell Jason he is small bean. No, sorry, I never heard of it. Sorry. But I'll try to look it up. I would have to say Mario, Bending the Ink Machine, and Cuphead. Well, one fact about Harmony is that she was originally going to be either a hippo or a panda, but I decided to pick a cat because I really love cats. Like, cats are one of my favorite animals of all time. And, well, originally she was going to have a white spot, but I decided to make her look like a black cat, black and white tuxedo cat, because tuxedo cats are one of my favorite cats. So, yeah, that's how I created Harmony. But it's actually a very long story of how I created her. Well, I first met her on one of my comments before, and her art is actually very amazing. So, Jasmine, if you're watching this, I really miss you. I hope we can talk more. So, yeah, make sure to go support Jasmine. She makes really amazing videos and amazing art. Harmony the Cat was created on June 26, 2019. Well, my favorite splits are either Snorky or Fleagle. Well, the worst character or characters in the Banana Splits movie would have to be Mitch, Carl, and Stevie. Now, for the people who love Stevie or not, I respect your opinion. Well, you can tell why I don't like Mitch and Stevie, but I hated Carl because he was very creepy. I did not like Carl at the start. So sorry if I kind of don't like your favorite characters, if you guys have any, but I respect your opinion. So yeah, those are the worst characters of the Banana Splits movie. Yep, you're my best friend. Hug. My favorite YouTuber is all of you, and sorry, I can't answer those type of questions. Sorry if I'm being rude. Well, I'm not a huge fan, but my favorite would have to be Theodore. Hi everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. So sorry if it took too long, but do not worry. In the picture, it doesn't mean I'm bored. It actually means I'm actually very sleepy since I'm a very deep sleeper, because I thought it could be really cute to add that in the Q&A. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. So I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Bye-bye.